Your lawnmower to your wheelbarrow, you've got your cherry picker to your excavator, you've even got a shovel, you've even got the manual excavator, the famous shovel, you've got brooms no matter what you've got concrete cutters, you've got impact drills, you've got so many cool gear. Hire pool, hire the experience, 0800 151515, what an easy to remember phone number, great hours. Working from 7 in the morning. You're a contractor, you're going to say, oh, I'm going to buy some gear. No, you just hire it until you know you can justify spending. So go to the exports, hire pool, branches throughout the country, New Zealand's #1. Oh, anticipation out there, Jacques and Isaac, well done, perfect indeed as we watch them go through. And it's Isaac on the far side to get the advantage. It's 6.9 and finally at the end 10.5, not a bad time, Isaac Holmes. Right, keen to watch our Japanese bikes here, the Ninja. Yes, indeed, it is the Ninja out here, and that number is 613, Stacey Buchanan. 10.3 for Stacey, pretty quick on a bike. 10.3 as well to Mark, so they line up again. Mark Frederick as well, good on you, Mark. These guys have been up against each other on a number of occasions. 10.8 last time for Mark. Let's see whether he can better that. Japanese, who's the fastest bike? Japanese. That's excluding the competition bike like Jeremy Holmes. Yeah, good work on the green light. They're both on the clock. This time now spinning it, getting it together. Mark Frederick on the far side. Looks like Mark might have the advantage. Mark Frederick, look at the time. Does it clip it? Yeah, 10.2. So a fraction faster. 10.2. So 10.270. And out there on the Hayabusa was 10.4. No, not as quick. So Stacey, not as good a time. All right, 99.99 this time. That's Mitch Miller. Good on you, Mitch. He's up against Richard Valley. So Mitch Miller this time on the Hayabusa. See what they're capable of. Creeping it forward, yeah, anticipation, beautiful, yeah, no red lights, good, they're positive, they're both green, they both go. They've got it, reaction time at 0.2 versus 0.2, so very similar there, reaction time. Mitch Miller, 11.25, up against 13.2 for Richard, so Mitch Miller taking the advantage on that one on the Hayabusa. All right, Japanese Street, we're talking about here. Had a few defaulted out of this class. Unfortunately, no Gareth Hemmel in this class. Gareth had to go in another class. Now here's Michael Collier in Chicago on the Honda XR 650. He's all on his own there. Just wants to make sure he gets a legit time, and he'll be able to put that on the record. Tell the person that buys the bike, man, this is the fast bike. It's been in a drag event. Right, the Tina up against the Malay. Here we go, the Ducati versus the Aprilia. Oh man, a man in Italy, these people would be just loving this. This in fact is now Bears racing, the E for Bears. B for British, E for European, A for American races, Bears. That's what it's called, B-E-A-R-S in the centre. The centre out here, that's Chris Jones on the far side, coming up against the middle A here of the 44 of the Shane Bremer. Good on you, Shane, love to have you back with us. The Invercargill man on this Aprilia RSV 1000. On to the famous Christmas tree. Lights there, just looking to creep forward on the centre. And away they go. Oh, perfect as they broke it, perfect as they got away. Nice anticipation, Shane and Chris. We're going to have to see how fast they'll be. Riding it out to 10.9.7. Well, what's the time? Who's been our fastest in Bears racing? Unsure of that, unsure. All right, Paul Botter on the KTM Duke. So, and on the far side, Gary Christie out there on the Ducati Street Fighter. So there we go. An Austrian bike up against an Italian bike. So again, European, the E for European out of Bears racing. There we go. Oh no, he muffed it on the far side. Muffed it. Bad luck. So a non-run for Gary Christie. He took the light, so he missed the shot. 10.341. I like that. 10.341. Good work, Paul. 10.341. That's his best time of the day. 10.341. 10.3. Nice time. Right, here we up now with 236 in here. I think this is Craig Adam in here on 236. Going up against John Tuffley on the far side on the Harley Lowrider. 10-3, the time we're looking to beat him. Bears Racing, can anybody get it? No, Ray Pratt, maybe with an opportunity. Oh no. Disqualified Craig Adam. Craig Adam has not made it. Craig has not made it. The 204 out there. Murray Collier out there in the other number as well, so Murray's got the advantage, 56, and also in there Alan Todd on 59. Yeah, both got the green light, Murray away on that little awesome Triumph for Fabulous Bonneville. You've heard it before, Bonneville 650. The British brand, of course, Triumph, naming it after the Bonneville Golf Club, so they've got the American influence, which is what they're able to sell British bikes in America, and they certainly have. There's some great Triumph bikes around America going up against the sales of the Harley Davidson and the Indian motorcycles at the time. So looking to crack into that mould, and nothing better than by calling your bike after a great place in America. So that's the steal they got. So the Triumph Bonneville. All right, lining up here, boys. Here we go. Keen to watch Harley Davidson to Harley Davidson. Here we go. Murray against Tony. Tony, Valentine, Murray, yep, botting. So Murray to try and get the advantage. Here we go with Murray. Can he do the charge? Murray botting to get away. Murray, I think it'll be Murray. Yeah, better run. Murray botting looking out. Tony Valentine. I think it's going to be Murray Will on the left-hand side. Murray botting to get away. Up against 13-396 for Tony Valentine on the right-hand side. Now we're talking. Barry up against Ray again. Love your boys, love what you're doing here too. Respect the Harley Davidson dealers and bike shop owners out of Hamilton and Auckland respectively. Barry's pole this time, Barry on the right hand side. Ray's got the left hand side on the fabulous Auckland Harley Davidson bike. Two very similar bikes as we can see by the models. The boys have chosen them. The big 114 or 1868 cc's. Massive bit of machinery. Belt drive too, by the way, folks. Belt drive, not chain drive. Oh, here we go. Oh, bit of wheel spin. Back from both of them, and they're side by side. There'll be nothing between them. Who's going to win the battle of the Harley Davidson dealers? He's got it. And Ray gets it. 11,888 for Ray. So nice work out there. And Barry will take a 12,004. 12,004. So getting right down there at the moment. 12,004. So there we go, all the 8s together. 11,888. So these are our modified boys, Les. Oh, he does the wheelie and gets away. He lost it completely. In fact, that doesn't give the incentive anymore for Robert to get away. So Robert and Les, they want to leave. Modified car. 12-4, but he's still disqualified. Modified. All meals on wheels, thank you guys. $18, here we go, the great Kevy Ryan, good on you Kev, getting up here, here goes the great Kevy Ryan, 18 up here for Kev Ryan, the man from Greymouth. On the, he was calling it the GM, which is a God motor, but in fact it is the Triumph. There goes, it's an 800 as well, so good work on board. Right, modified bike 363, David Den Hertog going up against Gordon Wilcox here on the other 41, so nice to see. Can they get that advantage? Trying everything. Creeping up. on the Kilo Crafts bikes on the Metalworks machine. Intercept Harrison Supplies Limited, Pookie Rao Engineering and Tiana Auto Services, TAS. Airspread South as well. There we go. 636 for Dave here at the moment. Dave Ben Hertog up against Andy Irwin Wells. Oh, is that Andy? Oh, sorry again. Yes, it is Andy. My apologies. And not Gordon, as I said. So there we go. Andy Irwin Wells on the Suzuki GS 500. Oh, good work. And he's certainly quickly got away. Yeah, lovely style there, Andy. Nice stroke on the competition. And it's certainly done good on the flag, 11.6 versus 11.9. All right, more modified 747 here, Ron Smith on your left-hand lane, 88 on the outside to Spike Luria, and he's on the Triumph Bonneville, and up against Ron, he's on the Triumph T120. So Bears drag bikes, Triumph versus Triumph, man, aren't they beautiful? Look at that for some magic of motorcycles, man, oh man. The pride, the joy. See the lightweight tank, you just put the least amount of fuel in as possible. Probably had a run every day here, so every time you have a run you need to put a little bit more fuel in it. No point in carrying around a whole lot of waste of weight with some extra fuel on board, just enough to do the run and no more. There you go. 747 here, Ron Smith. Who's going to be? Ron muffs it. Unfortunately, Ron muffs it, so won't get the hot start. So it'll all be there with Spike, Maria, and the Spike in the nice work there. All right, coming up now, we'll have this time Gordon Wilcox on the left-hand side, 433, Paul Riley on the far side, Christchurch versus Invercargill. So come on, Paul, nice to see on the Honda Super Blackbird, 11.37. So there he goes, 433 now for Paul Riley. Paul, a spectator down at the Bluff Hill Prime today. Huge turnout, must have been over 1,000 spectators. BurtMunro rally enthusiast. Fantastic to see so many bikers out and about. All right, just got to creep forward, get those two lights up. There we go. And the anticipation, nice one off the line. Oh, and in the wheelie. They were both on a green, They both muffed their starts. Unfortunately, more than shockers for bad luck. All right, here we are. These two Motard heroes up against us again. We'll take a note of their times this time. Andrew Rudd and Damien Coffey. Both of these on 450cc machines. The Austrian bike, the KTM, up against the Japanese hero, world's #1 motorcycles by sales, the fabulous Honda, the CRF 450. Both of these start their life as motocross bikes, then converted into road racing bikes called Super Motard, or now Super Moto as the championshippers in the world. Follow this one with the FIM, yeah. Oh, Ruddy, you lost it, mate. Ruddy lost it. Got the anticipation as time won't count, so it goes to Damien Floppy. Damien going all the way. Will he get the fastest time? All the way, 12.6. Then for Damien, so 12.6. So 12.647. And Andrew's time, unfortunately, not counting at 11.6 because he anticipated the start, got the penalty. All right, modified bikes, more modifieds coming up now. Another Hayabusa here at the moment, 614. Oh, my apologies, comp class, yes indeed. We'll change the class, we'll move the pace. Corey Turnbull, he got a 9.7 before, 9.7. He's been the second fastest motorcycle two-wheel bike here today. So, Corey, what are we going to see here? Check it out, folks. Corey Turnbull, his time at 9.798. Underneath that 10-second mark. Oh, maximum start here. I think it's going to be a sport pulling up. This one's going to be the fastest here. It's got to be 9.5. Oh, no, it's faster, but it's not the fastest. 9.638. So 9.638. For a massive 149.94, 150 mile an hour, folks, 150 mile an hour, scorching time, quicker than his last time, but still not as fast as Coles Gamble on the Hayabusa, has the fastest time at 9.36. Right, 126 again this time. Jared Peniel, there we go, Jared's got it, yeah. There we go, Daniel Lewis out there, good work. These two side by side, the two 600 boys again. I've loved every bit of this. Jeremy Holmes last time, he's going up against Johnny Lewis. Johnny up there at the moment on the beautiful Penagali. Keen to watch out, here we go. Daniel, by the way, Daniel and Jared, 11.03 versus 10.9, so not in the league of the other boys, haven't cracked the 10 seconds. So the fastest still here today, Cole Scammell. All right, bring them up, boys, bring them up right here. Check it out. Two fantastic racing bikes, both around the 1,000 cc's. A V4 versus a 4 in line, Ducati versus Honda. And, oh, yeah, Johnny, much better start. Got the anticipation well. Johnny Lewis away that time. And Johnny Lewis is going to take it to Penagali on the right-hand side. Mustard there, surely. 10.307. Good work. 10.307. Like that one. And then going to Jeremy, he got 10.456. 10.456. So that's slower than his previous time at 10.36. So 2 tenths of a second difference. All right, now to Cole Scammell, remembering his best time, 9.536, fastest man on two wheels here today, Cole Scammell, ready to line up this time. Yeah, good break to get away. Man, it just drives off the line, doesn't it? Looks up something incredible. No, 9.7. Slower, 9.765 at 144 mile an hour. All right, the VMAX. This is our demo class now, the VMAX of Sean Bishop. And Sean out there with the 414 of Barry McCaskill. Oh, no, they're going to run together. Thank you. We've got the fingers, got the two of them up there. So they're going to be running demonstration class today, demo class. Listen out for this VMAX. An incredible motorcycle Yamaha have made here. Oh, yeah, just warming it up. And he moves right over again to that rubber lane. It was laid down by our four-wheel vehicles before, so he's got some rubber on board there. Sean and Barry, Sean on the left, Barry on the right. Looking out for this one, got to crack that line. 1, 2, there we go. The lights will get away and away. Both of them off the line. Poor anticipation there. Or what we call the R2. 10-1 for Barry in the end at 10-198. 10-198. Great effort. Still not the fastest.
Righto, we've got Brendan Shearing up in his HQ Munro. Very tidy car this. Didn't start out quite this radical. Had a tunnel ram 454 in it when he bought it, and it wasn't tub, so just mini tub. And yeah, it's got a bit wild really. Had a blown big block in it for a while, running 8, and now he's into the 7, 8 at 177. With a couple of very big gear drives strapped to the side of that big block. Now just once these cars have gone through, we're going to be getting involved in a lolly scramble. So if you've got some kids and you want to put them over the fence after the cars have gone through, so we'll give you the go to prepare your children for the lolly onslaught. mile/hour, so just getting a wee bit too sideways there. Okay, prepare your children. Here comes the lolly scramble. Rightio. Yep, so lolly scramble, so the kids can come over the fence. Do not let them go over the tile ball though. Stay on the grass. The lollies will come to you. We do not issue any form of warranty on any windscreens, so just be wary of that. Mask your car with your body if you need to. Once the lolly scramble is done, we'll get back into it, so we'll get the jet bikes up for the run. Just take this time to thank St John Ambulance once again for coming out and the volunteer fireys, also Lions for doing the gate.